We are from Grow with Skills. Myself, Siddiqui Muhammad Abdul Muqtadir. I'm your instructor for today's session. Please do subscribe to our channel on YouTube. We're going to only focus today on the Create Sketch. After clicking on the Create Sketch, it shows the three planes. The three plane is wouldn't the three plane wouldn't be appear if you haven't clicked on the Create Sketch command. Look, it's gone, and if it only appears when you click on the Create Sketch tool. After clicking on the Create Sketch tool, you can see these are the three planes. This is the X Y plane, Y Z plane, and X Z plane. You can click on any particular plane and start to draw, but you have to get much idea how your component should be look in the isometric view. So you can draw on this plane by clicking on this side, or you can click on this side and you can start to draw. My personal favorite is X and Y axis. As you can see, after clicking on the home button here, the X and Y axis, the X and Y plane shows an proper isometric view. You don't have to change the view and take a snapshots or show the other person. So my personal opinion is to start to draw from the X and Y plane first of all. After clicking on the X and Y plane, the origins or the planes have disappeared, and you have selected the X and Y plane. After clicking on you have to click on the top from the cube, or you can click look at button, which is here. Okay, so Create Sketch is done. Or you know how to create a sketch and select a plane now. So as you can see, the tools are changed now. The tools before were, as you can remember, the Create Sketch, Extrude and Revolve, but the tools for the sketching is different. As you have entered in the 2D interface, the tools you need would be different. To draw, you need to draw a line, you need to draw a circle, and different geometries. You can see the sketch tool. The sketch tab is added here. We were before on the solid tab, and now we are on the sketch tab. These are the commands which in the create section. These are the commands in the modify section, and these are the commands in the constraint sections. This is the inspect, insert. You can insert a canvas. This is the select, where it doesn't need any proper description for the select. You can judge it by its name. So we are going to start with the line command. First we have to switch to the PPT. So this is the line command. A line command allows you to draw a line with a dimension and a particular at a particular angle. Okay, so line command is the most versatile command from which you can draw many different geometries. You can select the line command from the top of the toolbox, as you can see here. As you can see here, you can see the tools and the line command as well. So you can select the tool command from the top of the toolbox, or either you can use a shortcut key, which is by pressing the L button on the keyboard. I'm going to switch on the FUSION360 interface, so you will get the practical idea or how it's done. Okay, so this is the line command. We can use the line command from this toolbox as well. It's activated. And you can also call the line command by pressing the keyboard L button, and it's activated as well from here also. These are the constraints which is applied as it is the vertically straight, and the angle is 90 degree from the x-axis. The line is vertically constrained. The vertically constrained means it won't gonna change its angle from 90 degree. This angle, you can change the length of the line, but you can't change the angle. You can change its x and y origin, but you can't change this angle. That's what called an vertical constraint. You can put a horizontal constraint also. Look, I am drawing a line horizontally, pressing the escape button on from the keyboard and giving it in an horizontal constraint. You can see that it's not going to change its angle, but it's changing its length and the origin of axis, but it won't gonna change its angle. And this angle is from y-axis. As we have drawn it in the x direction, the angle will be from the y-axis. For easiness, for the ease, you can see this is the y-axis, which is in the green. You don't have to remember the colors as well. You can see from the cube that the green is for y, and the red is for x, and the z is for blue. This is the x. So this is the horizontally constrained, and this is vertically constrained. The line as I have said, the line is the most versatile in the Fusion 360 because you can draw an angle or you can draw an arc from the line. Look, I am drawing a simple line of 80 mm, but what if I want to draw a circle from here? I have to switch to the circle command and draw the circle and then start the drawing of the second line. But Fusion 360 allows you to draw a circle from the line command also. Not a proper circle, but half of the circle or some of the arc. So all you have to do is just click on the end point and grab the left click and pull it. So pull it until you got the right input in the input box, or you can put the direct input. I'll show you again. Select the line command, select on the end point and just hold the left click, and you will see the arc is drawing. It is drawing the arc. You can't create a circle as I have said you, but you can create the arc for particular diameter, and I am drawing a 25 mm diameter of the circle. It's now created, and I am drawing another line, and it's done. Look, I have drawn this geometry by only the line command. I have not switched it on the circle command. I have just used the line command to draw this section. You can make a curvy diagram with line command also, but you have to practice it much more. I am going to show you side by side about the constraints also. This is the tangent constraint. Look, this is the tangent constraint. Tangent constraint is, as you know, it shows its description by its name its name itself. The tangent is the line intersect at the circle with a perpendicular. You know that, right? So this is the tangent constraint. This is the parallel constraint. It is parallel to this. parallel, these lines are parallel, so it's showing the parallel lines, and this line and this line is parallel to themselves. That's why it's showing the parallel sign on a two parallel line on a single line, two parallel signs on a single line. And you can see this is the perpendicular constraint. Perpendicular constraint means when the two lines are intersecting at a 90-degree, it shows that it is in a perpendicular constraint. The sign refers to perpendicular constraint. If you don't know the meaning of the signs, you can look after it from here. This is the tangent, this is the equal sign, this is the parallel sign. The difference in the equal and the parallel sign is the parallel sign have angles and the equal sign is all horizontally. This is the vertical and horizontal constraint. Vertically and horizontal constraint are this. I have taught you. This is the vertical constraint and this is the horizontally constraint line as it is on the axis, and this is the perpendicular. You can click on this to get the information of the constraints, or you can just take the cursor on this perpendicular on this tool, so you can get the its name and its description also.